last year, had over 18 yards an average, goes right by number 42, Troy Fuller, and he's got very deceiving speed. He runs right by you before you know it, and that is one of the key why he has so many big plays. So they read the defense. The free safety should have had to play, but he went right by him with that smooth speed. Stallworth, great big playmaker. And what a big confidence builder.
A minute and a half off the clock connects as Stallworth, who, by the way, is the second cousin of John Stallworth. We showed you in our opening, and he's never talked or met with John Stallworth. And John said, if he keeps playing like this, he may be my first cousin. 3 plays, 68 yards, a minute 39 off the clock. Stallworth with the 64-yard touchdown. Washington State. Stallworth over the middle, the little quick hits. Boy, is he resourceful, bouncing off tacklers inside the 40, down to the 38, a 15-yard gain. Kafusi and Brian Mitchell make the stop. Vince and I will be there for that game. That's Stallworth. Boy, look at that quick move. Past the 40 to the 45-yard line. Mark Hudson. Well, we had not heard from him in a while, and look at Tim Stallworth. Out to the 21, maybe the 22. They had him wrapped up, and he still got free. Dwayne Johnson finally hauled him down. A 12. Ooh, Stallworth had it, lost it. And they hit by Dixon due in large part. It was 2-on-2, and now Stallworth saying he came up with it, and he may have. What? Boy, Dixon knocked it free, and I think while he was on his back, Stallworth came up with it.
Comes across. He's got the ball. Let's see. Well, yeah, he did. What a tremendous job of concentration on the football.
Broussard in motion. No protection for Gosson. Short drop. Stallworth. Gain of 10. Close. Gosson with a lot of time again. Stallworth down the middle. Touchdown, Cougars. It could not have been better executed.
It certainly is to the right side of the screen. The little play fake there to Broussard. Now you'll see number 2 Stallworth breaking down the hash mark. Here comes across the way Beck and Vladeck, and a little late.
Nice
6 points. Look at the blocking on that. Oh, up front to give him the time to throw the ball right here. They got him held out, using those hands nicely. Not much penetration, relatively short.
On Brad Gosson. Garcia will throw it for the first time. Does so. Stallworth has it at the 40, slips away to the 45. It's going to be a gain of 20. And it will bring about a third and about 5. Make it a gain of 15.
Boy, that was a nice grab by Stallworth. Garcia rolling to the right. Ball is high. You see him go high in the air. He's kind of in the middle of a zone before they come across Sloan making the play. But still, that was a nice grab and a nice piece of yardage there that could have, had it continued over his head, been intercepted. Had some defenders.
Redshirted last year. Broussard in motion. Garcia to throw. Does so underneath this time. Stallworth has the first down at the 46-yard line. And they don't seem to drop off a great deal as you look at Gosson, and he is headed for the locker room. We will get a report on Brad Gosson as soon as...
Worth any time they can, as Garcia looking to the right, kind of lulls him now back to the left side. A little out move there, and you see the quickness of Stallworth before the defenders close in on. Stallworth and Broussard got to get their hands in that football. Stallworth doing the number here.
And they're going to take a timeout here. Gosson, incidentally, as he went to the locker room, did so with an ice bag on his left hand, which, of course, is his passing hand. He is a left-hander. So we will get a... for the Cougars. 3 wideouts. Stallworth comes in motion. Garcia at quarterback. Over the middle. Caught by Stallworth. Touchdown, Cougars. I want to tell you, he hummed the ball in there pretty darn good.
Well, first touchdown pass for him. Hasn't played in a game. Didn't really get much chance to warm up. And he has shown a lot of poise that particular play. And, you know, the backup quarterback doesn't get that much work in practice, particularly with Gosson. You see coming to the sideline, everybody happy. the left part of your screen, Stallworth will come down and run a post move. You see him right there, splits the distance, and then stops. He realizes where he is as the ball is hummed down the middle by Garcia. Great throw, great catch.
Stallworth, the cousin, of course, of John Stallworth. It was interesting. I thought John Stallworth's comments about what is his second cousin. He says, yeah, he's my second cousin, but if he starts playing...
Back in the air. He's got his man, Tim Stallworth, very close to the first down, about a yard or two short near the 32-yard line. 15-yard gain. Watch it again.
We'll see Rosenbaum now looking to the right side all the way. He reads the zone. Now the problem with the Illini right now is the zone is too loose. The coordination between the linebackers and the cornerbacks. You can see Chris Green, number 33, just giving too much of a cushion.
And ball to the air. Over the middle, wide open Stallworth for a first down into Illini territory at the 43-yard line. Stephen Jordan made the stop along with Derek Brownlow, the linebacker. 15-yard pickup, and Stallworth 3 catches for 4. And he drills it to Stallworth for the touchdown. 5-yard touchdown pass. And Washington State leads 36-7.
Well, what's the time that Rosenbaum has to find a receiver? Look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds on the goal line. A quarterback has 5 seconds to throw the football. Now watch it again. Here's another. He's looking left. He looks right.
A quick look in, and it's complete to Stallworth, and he crosses midfield. He's down at the ASU 46-yard line. Robbie Boyd made the stop.
That's an automatic. He wasn't covered. Stallworth wasn't covered on this one. And you can see here, Rosenbaum just steps up, doesn't even take a step, just leans back and pops in the ball and lets him go straight up.
From the 22, Swinton in motion. Rosenbaum has plenty of time, and he hits Tim Stallworth over the middle, and he is tackled at the 30-yard line. Play action. Rosenbaum. There he is. He's open. Time. Stallworth wide open. Touchdown. Cougars. The crowd loved it. A 48-yard touchdown bomb. Rosenbaum to Tim Stallworth.
You really have to give the credit on that play, Jeff, to the offensive line. They gave Rosenbaum all the time he wanted. He made a play action, and Stallworth had just kept going, and finally he got behind the defense. They lost him back there somehow, and the pass was right on the money, but the offensive line did an excellent job.
Stallworth complete. Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Jeff Joseph covering for Arizona State.
Tim Rosenbaum showed a lot of class and a lot of poise on that one because they came after him. You'll watch here. They're bringing everybody. They're bringing all their linebackers. That means it's man-to-man situation. It was just a little short-out pattern, right on the money. An excellent catch.
To Stallworth again. Complete at the 15-yard line. Out of bounds to stop the clock. 1 minute, 25 seconds left in the game. And again, Jeff Joseph in on the play defensively for Arizona State.
Everything starts to squeeze down here inside the 20. Everything gets a little quicker from anywhere on the field. Here you see him against UCLA in their big upset against UCLA, throwing the ball over the middle, hitting, I believe that's Tim Stallworth. And Stallworth just makes a tremendous effort in fighting and scratching and leaping and reaching for the end zone for a touchdown. Washington State, one of the things that they do well with Rosenbaum is they can score from anywhere on the field. They can score from 30 yards out, 50 yards out, or 70 yards away, as you see here, with a nice pass over the middle for a big gain and a big touchdown against UCLA.
And again, his favorite target, Tim Stallworth.
Yeah, Tim Stallworth is just having an outstanding year, and he has a chance today to go over the 1,000-yard line.
From the 26-yard line, on play action, Rosenbaum for Stallworth. He's got it. And he's down at the 33-yard line, and a penalty flag goes down. Lilo Lang made the tackle, and now we'll find out what the penalty is all about.
Here's a play that they've run a couple of times, and one time the ball was just out of the reach. of Stallworth. This time the ball was perfect, and here you can see Lilo Lang right there.
Face mask.
Oh, yeah, face mask. And that should be a big one, because anytime you drag him down like that with a face mask, it's a big one. It should be about a 50.
Incidental grasping of the face mask by the defense. First down.
This ball was thrown absolutely perfect. He catches the ball in stride, and you can see Lilo Lang there, and I tell you, I don't know, that the way he's brought down with that face mask, I would think that should be a 15-yarder.
They're apparently feeling it was inadvertent.
I guess so.
Of course, they don't have the replay like we do, and a timeout called by Rosenbaugh. Something apparent.
Washington 11. Swinton into the game for Broussard.
Rosenbaugh over the middle. Touchdown! Stallworth, the man who caught the football.
What a nice job. He had sent Swinton in motion to the right. You can see him looking the defense off at Swinton, and then just coming back and drilling it to Stallworth, making it a diving catch for the touchdown. Right here you can see, and Rosenbaugh does an excellent job of looking off that middle linebacker, who's the only guy, number 39. You can see him there, Fraley.
To kick it again as we take a look
At the last touchdown play.
Lilo Lang actually does a nice job of jamming Stallworth, and Chico Fraley was coming in from the inside, but Rosenbaugh did an excellent job of drilling that ball in there, also looking off Chico Fraley to create a little lane to throw it.
In his career, and he has done a marvelous job all season long.
Throws again. Pass is caught by Stallworth. And Stallworth, the 5'11", 170-pound junior from Pacoima, California. Stallworth and Swinton both went to high school in Montclair.
Play action holds the linebackers. Stallworth just looks to the inside. The first three plays, three different formations for the Cougars. The first
Middle, late getting it there, but it's complete, and Stallworth slides away in a penalty flag. So let's look at here. That's a good play by about 9. Rosenbaugh down the middle. Stallworth at the 5 to the goal line. Touchdown. He's a fighter.
great effort. Here he is right here. Stallworth is going to go down to the inside. The linebacker is going to come out as, again, they're blitzing. Rosenbaugh sees it. He doesn't have a lot of time. The man sees the blitz. He comes to the inside, breaks the tackle by Turner, and makes a great effort to get in for the...
Second down, 7.
The blitz situation. Here he comes. There he goes.
Whoa, I'll say there he goes. Nobody back there. Touchdown. No flags. '81-yard touchdown for Tim Stallworth.
Big play. There's nobody here in the middle of the field. UCLA comes up and shows their defense too quickly. They're blitzing these guys. Right here is Stallworth. He's just going to go down the middle of the field. The quarterback sees there's nobody in the middle. He knows he doesn't have a lot of time, but just give me a little time. It's a quick pass. He threw it 15 yards for a long touchdown.
And this crowd in the Rose Bowl has grown very quiet.
You can't do that. You can't show... Watch the blue guys. All these guys are going to blitz right in here. Everybody's blitzing. Nobody's back here in the middle to help out. You've got everybody spread out. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback sees it. You got one-on-one down the middle of the field. Short, quick throw. You've got some speed. And Stallworth, who is the cousin of the former Pittsburgh Steeler wide receiver, John Stallworth, certainly knows how to get into the end zone.
Ooh, hello.
He's got 6 receptions.
That produced the tie game. Tim Rosenbaugh to Tim Stallworth. Stallworth breaking completely free as the tackle was missed.
He's back to throw. Got a man, Timmy Stallworth, out to the 17. Down at the 23, Garcia. Plenty of time. going for it all. Tim Stallworth, he's got it. Touchdown! At the 23, Garcia, plenty of time, going for it all. Tim Stallworth, he's got it. Touchdown!
Here in 1988 and also this year. Garcia looks to his left, all kinds of time to throw. Apparently Scott Ross, the linebacker, in man-to-man coverage, and that's a mismatch all the way, and that's what that one back, three wide receivers does. It creates this